Alison Hammond gave a rare insight to her relationship with her ex as she admitted she felt like a failure. The This Morning host was at the helm of the ITV daytime show on Friday, where she opened up on her romance with Nuruddin Boufide. Despite her huge success since hitting screens back in 2002 on Big Brother, Alison reflected on a time she felt unsuccessful. She welcomed singer Paloma Faith onto This Morning on Friday. The pop star was on the show to talk about her new album The Glorification of Sadness, which she said was based on her breakup with the father of her 2 children. Paloma told Alison and Dermot O'Leary, "It feels very heavy that I broke up with my children's dad. I felt stages of grief, and even now 2 years on I feel this sense of guilt. I failed my children, society and what's expected." The album goes through the stages of grief. It is my biggest failure and my only regret, despite being someone who has never regretted anything. Alison supported Paloma and also reflected on her own experiences. She said, "That doesn't make you a failure. You are a single mom and a pop star who is smashing life. That is your life and journey and story. I felt that failure with my son's dad when we broke up, but he moved on and has 3 other kids now and they are part of our life." Alison shares her son Aiden, 18, with cab driver Nuruddin. The couple were engaged when Alison was 30, but they never tied the knot. Despite things coming to an end, the pair remain fond of their time together, with Alison describing her former love as a lovely guy with a beautiful smile. The couple welcomed their first son together on Alison's 30th birthday. Recalling her labor, Alison said, "He was there. He was loving it. He hadn't bought me a present, so I was a bit miffed because I was like, I can't believe it's my birthday and you haven't even bought me flowers or a card." She told Giles Brandreth in an episode of his podcast Rosebud. She keeps her romance out of the spotlight, and was last publicly linked to gardener Ben Hawkins. They are said to have split early last year after 2 years together. During their time together, Alison and Ben were very private and only photographed together in public once. It was rumored that Alison and Ben had got engaged, with Dermot O'Leary even pausing This Morning to congratulate his co-star. However, Alison cried, "I told you, if I was ever to get engaged or get married I would be the first person to tell you." It put all over Instagram and TikTok. In March 2023 she even hinted that the relationship was over for good, as she told Holly Willoughby she was wearing a single ring to let potential suitors know her status without having to ask. Alison said, "More people are wanting to meet people out and about, and having a green ring might be a good idea so that people know you're single. As you can see, I've got my single ring on." Holly told her, "Hopefully you won't need it for a lifetime." Despite being single for large portions in her adult life, Alison insists she's not missing out. "I absolutely love my own company. I have no problem with being on my own. In fact, I really quite like it. I think that's why I struggle in relationships, because I don't want somebody around me all the time. I absolutely love being on my own. I'm okay with it. I've never felt lonely." Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.